Oh, hi everyone! I hope you're here to join my new club, the Breakfast Club. Today's video is the winner of my one location poll on Patreon. Alright, so the winner of this poll is Breakfast Club. However, there's a lot of movies on this list that I want to see. I think basically all of them. So we got Bullet Train, Buried, Dial M for Murder, Moon. I've tried so hard to get Patreon to vote for this one, and they haven't yet, so I'm just gonna have to do it myself. There's also My Dinner with Andre, Panic Room, Phone Booth, Rear Window, Snowpiercer. They're like all movies I want to see. I don't know what half of them are about, but those are names that I've heard, and all I can think of is I want to see them. I don't remember why. So when I was younger, Yellow Card did a cover of Don't You Forget About Me. I think it was like at the VMAs, the Video Music Awards, or the Much Music Video Awards, one of some kind of award thing. And so I know a couple of lines from the movie because it's, I think they were performing it and then there was clips of the Breakfast Club playing, I guess. So anyway, so I had that version on my MP3 player when I was younger. And so at some point, one of the characters says, "Son, how's your day, pal?" "Great, Dad." I will see when that is. And before we start, please let me know what breakfast you're bringing to the club. Oh, I know this song. I don't know this version though, so that'll be interesting to hear. Emilio Estevez, I know that name. I think he's in Mission Impossible 1. I think he's the dude at the elevator. Oh. Shermer High School. Shermanator High School.
Saturday, March 24th, 1984.
1984. Big Brother's watching.
We accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole Saturday in detention for whatever it was we did wrong.
Ooh.
You see us as a brain, an athlete, a basket case, a princess, and a criminal.
Open this locker.
It's so absurd I have to be here on a Saturday.
It is a little bit weird, huh?
Honey, ditching class to go shopping doesn't make you a defective. Have a good day.
Ditching class to go shopping. I don't think we had detention in high school.
No, we're not supposed to study. We just have to sit there and do nothing.
Well, mister, you figure out a way to study.
Yeah.
Hey, I screwed around. Guys screw around. There's nothing wrong with that. Except you got caught, sport.
No cares in the world? Oh. They all have different relationships with their family. That's a massive library. Right. Hey, friends. I don't think they go like they're in the same circles, friend circles, you know? Okay, looks familiar.
It is now 7:06.
Oh, that's early.
You will not move from these seats.
What about bathroom?
We are going to write an essay.
Yay.
Describing to me who you think you are. I do not mean a single word repeated 1,000 times. Is that clear, Mr. Bender?
Crystal,
Mr. Bender, got a name.
does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe?
Give you the answer to that question, Mr. Bender, next Saturday.
Another detention.
Mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns.
So it turns out a lot of what they're saying is in the Yellow Card cover. Oh. Oh. Oh, someone's gonna have to change. Oh, to be in high school again. Dude's intimidating.
I believe this is really happening to me.
Oh, shit. What are we supposed to do if we have to take a piss?
I don't know. Is there a bucket?
You're not urinating in here, man. Don't talk. It makes her crawl back up.
You whip it out and you're dead before the first drop hits the floor.
You're pretty sexy when you get angry.
Ooh.
Why don't you go close that door? We'll get the prom queen impregnated.
Wow. Okay.
If I lose my temper, you're totaled, man.
Nobody here is interested.
Butt face.
Butt face? A butthead.
Sweet. You couldn't ignore me if you tried.
Challenge accepted.
Come on, Sporto. Level with me.
Oh my god, this
You
guy.
slip her the hot beef injection.
Hey! What's going on in there?
Nothing. Mr. Vernon.
What do you say we close that door?
You know the door's supposed to stay open.
So what?
So why don't you just shut up?
See, I knew you had to be smart to be a wrestler.
Oh my god.
If you disappear forever, it wouldn't make any difference.
Ooh, ouch, that is hurtful.
I'll just run right out and join the wrestling team. Student council.
Nah, they wouldn't take you.
I'm hurt.
No one will take you.
You're a big coward.
I'm in a math club.
So you're afraid that
Good job.
you don't even know any of us.
Well, I don't know any lepers either, but I'm not going to run out and join one of their club.
I'm in a physics club too.
Oh my gosh, I like this guy.
What are you babbling about?
Well, what I had said was I'm in a math club.
Yeah.
What do you guys do in your club?
Physics. Well, we talk about physics, properties of physics.
You do physics stuff.
You load up, you party.
Well, no, we get dressed up. But we don't get high.
Only burners like you get high.
And I didn't have.
He's gonna get like knocked down.
You don't have any goals.
I want to be just like you.
I don't think he take anything seriously now, does he?
A lobotomy and some tights.
You wear tights?
I wear the required uniform.
Tights.
Shut up.
I like the dork. Ooh,
Come on.
what a hooligan.
Bender, that's school property there. I mean, that's it doesn't belong to us. It's something not to be toyed with.
Here before. I know what I'm doing.
No, fix the door. Get up there.
Shut up!
God damn it!
Oh no.
Why is that door closed?
It just did it by itself, right?
How are we supposed to know? We're not supposed to move, right?
Why?
We're just sitting here like we're supposed to.
Covering for him. Oh, it's the start to friendship.
I think a screw fell out of it.
It just closed, sir.
She doesn't talk, sir.
Okay.
I don't have it. Screws fall out all the time. The world's an imperfect place.
Give it to me, Bender.
Excuse me,
Give
sir.
it to me
Why would
good.
anybody want to steal a screw?
Watch it, young lady.
This is how friendships are formed, right?
Way too heavy, sir.
Oh, not like the. Oh no. Like. That's not. What a nub bucket.
Andrew Clark! Come on, front and center. Let's go.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
That's right.
If he gets up, we'll all get up. It'll be anarchy.
What are you doing with it? Get this out of here, for God's sake.
What? But.
I expected a little more from a varsity letterman.
It was you, dude.
The next screw that falls out is going to be you.
Got a loose screw.
Shorts.
What was that?
Eat my shorts.
Are you Bart?
You just bought yourself another Saturday, mister.
Crushed.
You just bought one more.
I think the teacher just wants company.
I've got you for the rest of your natural born life. You want another one?
Yes.
You got it.
You really think I give a shit?
Another.
How many is that? I lost count.
How many is that?
That's 7, including the one when we first came in.
Now it's 8. You stay out of it.
Excuse me, sir, it's 7.
Shut up, Pee-wee.
Right.
For 2 months, I got you.
I think the teacher just wants his company.
The next time I have to come in here, I'm cracking skulls.
This is a normal occurrence, it seems. Oh. I don't envy teachers at all. All right. We're not even an hour in. I do that. What time is it now? Like 8 o'clock? I'd like to know what they all did to get in here, though. She ditched class to shoplift, to go shopping. I don't know about the other ones.
Wake up! Who has to go to the lavatory?
All right, slowly but surely we're getting through it.
Mole really pumps my nads.
Oh, yeah.
I love his work.
They're out of their seats, though.
You grounded tonight?
I don't know. My mom said I was, but my dad told me she should blow her off.
Who do you listen to?
You like your old man better than your mom?
They're both screwed.
If you had to choose between them,
Probably go live with my brother.
Not even option A or B.
you get along with your parents?
Well, if I say yes, I'm an idiot, right?
There's no winning. Trick question.
But if you say you get along with your parents, well, you're a liar, too.
Uh-oh.
If we weren't in school right now, I'd waste you.
Can you hear this? You want me to turn it up?
Huh.
I don't like my parents either.
Oh my
I
God.
don't.
Oh, the kid's trying.
You're a neo-maxi-zoom dweeby.
Why do you have to insult everybody?
I'm being honest, asshole.
Is he just hiding the hurt?
Yeah, well, he's got a name.
Yeah?
Yeah. What's your name?
Brian, my condolences.
This dude's difficult to get along with.
What's yours?
Claire.
Oh, it's a fat girl's name.
Oh, thank you.
Well, not at present, but I could see you really pushing maximum density.
What a charmer.
Oh, seeing finger gestures from such a pristine girl.
I'm not that pristine.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Are you a virgin?
Why don't you just shut up?
Have you ever kissed a boy on the mouth?
Oh boy, this guy, I tell you. What an antagonist.
Leave her alone. I said leave her alone.
You gonna make me?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's you and me. 2 hits. Me hitting you, you hitting the floor. Anytime you're ready.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh boy.
I don't want to get into this with you, man. Why not?
Rolling around
I'd
with
kill
guys on the floor. Oh, really?
I'd kill you, and your parents would sue me, and it'd be a big mess.
Mm-hmm. I think that's definitely the reason. Oh, well, if he has a weapon.
Let's end this right now. You don't talk to her. You don't look at her.
Yoink. He's like, why are there... Oh, damn. Detention. Oh, no, he's probably used to it. Dude's there every Saturday. Practically lives there.
Carl? What? How does one become a janitor?
Oh, come on. Be nice, dude.
You guys think I'm just some untouchable peasant?
Oh,
I look through your letters, look through your lockers.
oh
I
nice.
listen to your conversations. You don't know that, but I do. By the way, that clock's 20 minutes fast.
And when he said, I look in your lockers, he's like, wait a minute. Ooh, what's in your locker, buddy?
All right, girls. That's 30 minutes for lunch.
The cafeteria would be a more suitable place for...
Well, I don't care what you think, Andrew.
You're not getting your way, Andrew.
We're extremely thirsty, sir.
I have a really low tolerance for dehydration.
I've seen her dehydrate, sir. Pretty gross.
You. What's her name? Wake her. Wake her up.
Have a nice little chat.
What do you drink?
Vodka.
Vodka?
When do you drink vodka?
Whenever.
She's talking.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
My coach and my father don't want me to blow my ride.
Now, why don't you tell me why you're really in here?
Oh, I like this. Yes. Get to know each other. Share.
When have you ever gotten laid?
I've laid lots of times.
She lives in Canada.
Canada, eh?
Ever laid anyone around here? Oh, you and Claire did it.
Hmm.
Just drop it, okay? We'll talk about it later.
No, drop what? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Brian.
John said I was a cheer and I said I wasn't. That's it.
Well, then what were you motioning to Claire for?
He is lying.
Oh, poor Brian.
You know he's lying, right?
Were you or were you not motioning to Claire?
It was only because I didn't want to know I was a virgin, okay?
Mhm.
I think it's okay for a guy to be a virgin.
Thank you, Claire. Thanks for being nice. Unlike Bender?
What's in there?
Where's your lunch?
You're wearing it.
Ho 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 ho. I would love to have lunch like that all the time. Does he have a bag of chips for lunch? Sandwich, sandwich, sandwich. And there's more? Banana, apple. Gotta keep up your strength. Oh no. Wait, what? Alright. So weird. This is fascinating. It, like... cereal? And sugar? And bread? Yeah, hard pass. It's okay. Hey, be nice.
Well, Brian, this is a very nutritious lunch. Did your mom marry Mr. Rogers?
No, Mr. Johnson.
My impression of life at Big Bry's house. Son? Yeah, Dad?
Oh,
How's your day, pal?
great, Dad.
How's yours?
Oh, I didn't know it continued.
How'd you like to go fishing this weekend? Isn't our son swell?
Pretty sure that's not how he feels about this all.
What about your family?
Stupid, worthless. Forgot ugly, lazy. Well, shut up! No, Dad! What about you?
Nice little family reenactment there.
It's all part of your image. I don't believe a word of it.
You don't believe me?
Did I stutter?
You never know if they're telling the truth or not.
You believe this? Huh? Do I stutter?
Okay, maybe he is telling the truth.
See, I don't think that I need to sit with you dildos anymore.
He's a very angry person. Yeah. Whoa. Make friends with these people. Talk it out.
You shouldn't have said that.
How did I know? I mean, he lies about everything anyway.
Makes a good point. You can't really know what to expect. He's not having a good day.
Everything's blue. Everything's blue. The coffee's blue.
Oh no. I thought he was just gonna go by himself, but no, he's got the others with him. Oh no, just her, okay.
How do you know where Vernon went?
Oh, never mind. They're
How do you
all
know he'll
there.
be back?
I don't.
Breaking the rules.
Why are we risking getting caught? I don't know.
So then what are we doing?
You ask me one more question and I'm beating the shit out of you.
Oh no.
You're such a slob.
My maid's on vacation.
Is this your lunch? Drugs?
Drugs.
Shocker.
Do you approve of this?
You approve of this? Oh, Brian. Oh, you kid. Oh, turn around. Go, 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 go.
We're going this way. You go where you want, mother. Come on!
Let's go, friends. Oh, that was a bad idea.
We're dead.
Just me.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Keep doing it.
Oh. Oh, look at him.
Bender! What is this? What are you doing here? What is this?
Hi.
Out! That's it, Bender. Out! It's over.
Make sure they're back to the library.
False alarms are really funny, aren't they? What if your dope was on fire?
Something that he cares about.
It's in Johnson's underwear.
You think this is cute? You think he's bitching? Is that it?
Bitchin'.
Look at him. He's a bum.
No, be a grown-up.
I expect better manners from you, Dick.
Oh, no. He's like, oh, he didn't check my underpants or my pants.
I make $31,000 a year, and I'm not about to throw it away on some punk like you.
31,000 way back in the day.
And you're wrapped up in your own pathetic life. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna knock your dick in the dirt.
Holy crap there, Teach.
You think anybody is gonna take your word over mine?
Oh, I don't like this guy at all.
Hey, come on. I'll give you the first punch. Let's go. Come on.
What?
Please, I'm begging you. Take a shot right here. Come on.
Is he scared?
That's what I thought. You're a gutless turd.
Don't be a douchebag, seriously. This poor guy. Mission Impossible, here we go. Surprise! Whoops.
Forgot my pencil.
What was that ruckus?
Could you describe the ruckus, sir?
Watch your tongue, young man.
Look at them bonding.
Now, I may not have caught you in the act this time, but you can bet I will.
Nuh-uh.
I will not be made a fool of.
Oh, really?
So, Ahab, kipe on my doobage?
No, I lost it.
Yo, wastoid. You're not gonna blaze up in here.
Time to have more bonding. Ha ha ha. Go, Brian. That's impressive. Not as pristine now.
Chicks cannot hold their smoke. That's what it is.
He's certainly different.
I'm so popular. Everybody loves me so much at this school.
They're having fun. Go join them. Oh. Oh boy. I guess we're stripping down now, aren't we? He's got so much energy. Whoa.
Oh, Mr. Tierney.
I think that would be fun being a teacher
history
for
of slight.
get all the dirt on everyone.
What are you doing in the basement files?
I'm just doing a little homework here.
Mm-hmm.
Confidential files, huh?
I would really appreciate it if it'd be something that you and I could keep between us.
What's in it for
What do
me?
you do for me, man? Have $50?
What?
A bribe.
No, you got a middle name?
Your middle name is Ralph, as in puke.
Oh, hello.
And your social security number is 0490913.
Is that true?
Would you mind telling me how you know all this about me?
Oh, she stole some of his wallet.
I stole your wallet. He's got a nudie picture in there. I saw it. It's perverted.
Oh, really? I like how they're getting to know each other.
You realize you made yourself 68?
I goofed it.
You want to see what's in my bag?
No. Gonna show you anyways. A lot of stuff.
My home life is unsatisfying.
Well, everyone's home life is unsatisfying.
Never mind. Forget it. Everything's cool.
No, talk about it. Chat.
Either you really want to run away, or you want people to think you want to run away.
eat shit.
Think he's onto something there, Andy.
Go away.
You've got this.
You do everything everybody ever tells you to do. That is a problem.
But I didn't dump my purse out on the couch and invite people into my problems.
Oh. Well, they're a good match, yes.
So what's wrong? Real bad? Parents?
Yeah. They ignore me.
Yeah.
They did like speed away as soon as she tried to see them.
Well, I've been teaching for 22 years.
You're not very good with the kids, though, are you?
These kids get more and more arrogant.
Kids haven't changed, you have.
Yes.
Listen, Vern, if you were 16, what would you think of you, huh?
You think I give one rat's ass what these kids think of me?
Yes, definitely.
What would I do for $1 million?
I love this.
Would you drive to school naked?
Yes.
I do that. I'll do anything sexual. I don't need $1 million to do it either.
Okay.
I've done just about everything there is, except a few things that are illegal.
I don't know about that.
Maniac.
Really?
Lie.
Are your parents aware of this?
The only person I told was my shrink.
What did he do when you told him?
He nailed me.
You have any idea how completely gross that is?
Well, the first few times.
First few times.
Oh, how many times?
Have you ever done it?
I don't even have a psychiatrist.
You're a tease.
I'm not a tease.
Sex is your weapon. You said it yourself. You use it to get respect.
You're twisting things.
Why don't you just answer the question?
Be honest.
It's no big deal.
Yeah, answer it. Just answer the question, Claire.
Chuck,
I mean,
question.
No! I never did it!
there, done.
I never did it either.
Just lying.
You are such a bitch.
You're just pissed off because she got you to admit something you didn't want to admit to. We were all pretty bizarre.
In their own ways, for sure.
Do you guys know what I did to get in here?
Yes, what is it?
I taped Larry Lester's buns together.
That was you?
Oh.
Well, when they pulled the tape off, most of his hair came
Oh.
off and some skin too.
Oh my god.
The bizarre thing is, I did it for my old man.
Huh?
I tortured this poor kid because I wanted him to think that I was cool.
Being a teenager is not easy.
Got the feeling that he was disappointed that I never cut loose on anyone, right?
Aw.
All I could think about was Larry's father and Larry having to go home and explain what happened to him.
I hope he changes.
Humiliation he must have felt. It's all because of me and my old man.
Think for yourself.
Andrew, you've got to be number one! Win! Win! Win!
I think your old man and my old man should get together and go bowling. It's like me, like with my grades. When I step outside myself, kind of, and like when I look in at myself, I don't like what I see.
All these kids have problems.
What do you like yourself?
Because I'm failing shop. I got an F on it. Never got an F in my life.
Oh.
I can write with my toes.
Congrats.
I can also eat, brush my teeth.
With your feet?
I can make spaghetti.
I can, tape all of your buns together.
There's one thing I can do. No, forget it. It's way too embarrassing.
Well, too bad. Now you gotta say it.
All right. That's great.
Now that's talent. Aren't you just a downer?
I don't even count, right? I could disappear forever and it wouldn't make any difference.
Using the words.
You know, I have just as many feelings as you do, and it hurts just as much when somebody steps all over them.
God, you're so pathetic.
Come on.
You got everything and I got shit.
All a matter of perspective.
I like those earrings, Claire. Your daddy buy those.
Shut up!
Attack.
Those are a Christmas gift.
Aw.
You know what I got for Christmas this year?
Punch
I got
in
a
the
carton
face?
of cigarettes.
Okay.
Okay, so go home and cry to your daddy. Don't cry here, okay?
Guy's a douchebag. Everyone has their own issues.
It's kind of a weird time, but I was just wondering what is going to happen to us on Monday.
Pretending you don't know each other?
I mean, I consider you guys my friends.
Oh.
What happens?
All sit together.
Friends, you mean? I don't think so.
You don't got the balls to stand up to your friends and tell them that you're gonna like who you wanna like.
Okay, what about you, you hypocrite?
Doesn't have friends.
What would your friends say if we were walking down the hall together?
Don't you ever talk about my friends.
Oh, he has friends. Okay.
So you just strip to the things that you know. Shopping, nail polish,
Oh.
you and your poor, rich, drunk mother in the Caribbean. Shut up!
Oh.
I hate you.
Yeah? Good.
No, be friends after this.
Would you do that to me?
I don't have any friends.
Well, if you did.
No. I don't think the kind of friends I'd have would mind.
I want to tell each of you that I wouldn't do that.
Oh, good guy, Brian.
You know, you just don't understand the pressure that they can put on you.
You think I don't understand pressure, Claire?
Oh. This is so real, first of all, but...
today.
Why?
Mr. Ryan found a gun in the locker.
Why'd you have a gun in your locker?
I tried.
Oh.
What's the gun for, Brian?
Just forget it. I can't have an F.
Oh.
That was a flare gun. Went off in my locker.
Oh, gosh. A flare gun.
You want to know what I did to get in here?
Nothing? This is where she hangs out?
Nothing.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't have anything better to do.
And the teacher just like lets her?
You're laughing at me.
No!
Yeah, you are.
And the teacher, I guess he's in the basement. Maybe he doesn't hear everything. Don't fall, don't fall. I hope they hang out after this. I love how different they are. I love how she's just there, cuz why not?
Well, it's kind of a waste for all of us to write our paper, don't you think? You're the smartest, right?
Well.
Well.
We trust you.
Yeah.
She's like, doesn't even have to, Allison doesn't have to write anything.
Come on. Where are we going? Come on.
Oh, being friends.
Be afraid.
Oh, doing the makeup.
This looks a lot better.
Aww. I love seeing them all get along.
Why are you being so nice to me? Because you're letting me.
Look at him go. He's like, okay, gonna write this.
You lost?
I'm exactly where I want to be. Makeover time. She looks so different. Aw. Oh. Ooh la la.
See your face.
Is that good or bad? It's good.
Oh, this is too adorable. Freaking kid. This kid.
See you, Brian?
See you next Saturday.
You bet.
Same place, same time. Wait, same bat time, same bat channel.
We accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole Saturday in detention for whatever it was we did wrong. What we found out is that each one of us is a brain and an athlete
Yes.
In a basket case.
And a criminal.
Sincerely yours, The Breakfast Club.
That's not 1,000 words.
Don't
This was fantastic. I love how watching this, I mean, I feel like this is a really good movie to see, well, at all points of your life, but seeing it as like a teenager would be so different from watching it as an adult. And I love being able to see just how different the kids are and how they could sort of bond. And I like how near the end, you know, they're being honest, they're sharing things, and it honestly, it feels like you could easily have a lifelong friendship just from that day. I think that's a really important thing, is that your circumstances are unique to you. You may look at someone else and be like, oh my God, they've got everything. But to them, they have their own issues that you don't see because you're not in their position. You're not them. So it's just, a lot of it is try to not judge a book by its cover. Don't say people don't have issues because you don't see them. It's just, it's not a competition who's got it worse. Like, everyone has issues with stuff. So it's just, anyway, there's so many good things to take away from this movie. And the freaking teacher, like, he should retire. He should not be a teacher. I've been fortunate enough to have good teachers growing up in like primary school and high school, and we don't have middle school, so it's just primary and secondary, and then post-secondary. But I've had good teachers. I never had any teachers who were like against me. Then again, I was just like, you know, I love doing math and learning and homework and stuff. But even then, it's just, obviously I'm aware that my attitude and my demeanor affected how teachers interacted with me or how they saw me. Like, I knew this growing up all the time. My parents' friends, because I had good grades and I didn't like break the rules or anything, they were always saying, oh, you know, you should be more like her, which in hindsight, that's a terrible thing to say to your kids. Like, be like someone else. It's just such a different perspective now that I'm older. And I guess my like, what I try to do now in life is try to be there for others, try to support them, try to be a positive reinforcement and help them. It doesn't always work. Obviously, sometimes you can try your best with people and then it's just, they either don't accept the help, don't want to get the help, they're not in a place where they can help themselves. And so, you know, sometimes it doesn't help. But anyways, all this to say, but I'd love to be able to make a difference and just help people. That's sort of it. And I know growing up, there's a lot of issues with kids, teenagers, and like Brian saying, he can't have an F, that'll change everything. You know, his grade will be a B, which, you know, like, it seems like the end of the world at the moment. But it's not. It really isn't. And, you know, as you get older, you realize it's not that big a deal. A lot of things that you thought were make or break when you were younger are not. But at the same time, you don't learn that until usually later in life. Anyways, well, thanks for coming to my TED Talk about this, but honestly, fantastic movie. Absolutely is. Emilio Estevez was wrestler guy, Andrew. And I don't know, I've heard Molly Ringwald before, the redhead, so Claire. The others, I don't know who they are. Anyways, all this to say, the teacher was not very good. Like, I understand, name John Bender? He's not a very welcoming person, not a very nice person overall. Like what he projects and what he shows people. But it doesn't get to the point where you have to be like the teacher and put him down and like basically say, yeah, I'm gonna like kick the living shit out of you. Like, no. I'm all for positive reinforcements, and everyone learns and teaches, or yeah, I guess learns school-wise and life lessons differently. I had a math teacher once who was okay, that's fine. But then I got a different math teacher who really fit well with my way of learning. And so I was really interested in it. Same with chemistry in high school. Like, I had a teacher who was just fantastic for chemistry. It helped that we were only 2 students in my class, but you know, you just have to find the right fit, which is not easy, especially in a school setting because it's academic. Sometimes, you know, people need a little bit more help on the side or a different way of being shown or told about the material. But anyways, I could go on and on about this. Needless to say, Breakfast Club, amazing movie. Would love it if kids could watch it in high school. You know, I think it would be very good to see. Could really help people think about things like their friends, their demeanor, and just there's so many things. This absolutely amazing movie. I can understand all of those kids. There were 5? Yeah, 5 kids. Like all their perspectives. I completely understand it. I've either been through something similar or have known people, just the way that they were expressing themselves, they were thinking, and the way that they reflected on themselves. So either I went through it or I know someone who did, and I was just like, all these characters are so realistic and just so well done. It is time for IMDb trivia for The Breakfast Club. So the scene in which all the characters sit in a circle on the floor in the library and tell stories about why they were in detention was not scripted. Writer and director John Hughes told them all to ad lib. Honestly, that is amazing. A huge proponent for ad libbing and improv, and I'm always amazed by it. And the fact that that wasn't scripted, it felt really real. I think they all did an absolute amazing job. Oh, I need to see what else these actors have been in. I don't know how much was like, did they just get to set one day? They're like, okay, we're gonna do this scene, sit around however you want and just go. I don't know if that's the extent of the direction that they were given. So in 2010, Molly Ringwald, who played Claire, and Anthony Michael Hall, who played Brian, told Vanity Fair magazine that John Hughes was receptive to the actors and actresses' improvisations, and some of them made it into the final film. One of them is Brian's reasons for having a fake ID, so I can vote. I mean, I feel like they've done so well with the character because I can vote just seems so normal, I guess. Like, he didn't seem like the kind who would be like, oh, just so I can, get beer or whatever, but so I can vote. I'm like, it's completely believable. So John Hughes wrote the screenplay to this movie in just 2 days, July 4th and 5th in 1982. I need to develop this kind of ability to just be like, I'm just going to write the screenplay in 2 days. That's a lot of writing. But I mean, he has a great idea, and I do think that having it in one location does help. I think he did have a lot of ideas beforehand, before he started writing. It's not like July 4th in the morning, he's like, oh, I like this idea, let me write it. I feel like it's something that he's thought of before, and then just never really wrote it down. I hope. Just to make myself feel better. So Emilio Estevez was actually originally going to play Bender. However, John Hughes could not find someone to play Andrew, so Estevez agreed to play him. Huh. Why could you not find anyone to play Andrew? I mean, it would have been very interesting to see him as Bender also, and whoever would have been cast as Andrew. Like, the actor in the role obviously makes a big difference, and also I feel like with the improvisation, it seems like there was a lot in this movie. That would have changed things as well. It would have been, this is like so many of what if universes. I wish we could just be like, okay, what if Emilio Estevez was Bender instead? And other actor of the time was Andrew. Well, anyways, that is it for IMDb trivia for Breakfast Club. This was the winner of my one location poll on Patreon. So many great movies. This one won out. There will be more on my channel from that poll at some point. Great movie. Absolutely loved it. There's a few things that I knew from the get-go, like from the cover that Yellow Card did. And so I'm going to be listening to that after I finish recording this because it's in my head. And I'm not used to the original version of Don't You Forget About Me. So this was bizarre. There was a few different lines that were said throughout the movie, and I was like, oh, I've heard this before. So it must be from the the cover because it was, you know, interspersed with different Breakfast Club scenes, I guess. So thank you everyone for voting for this. I'm gonna have to rewatch this at some point because it's just, they just did a great job, and like it throws me back to like being in high school, having different worries in life. Oh, those were the days, weren't they? I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get notified when there are new videos. If you want to support the channel, you can sign up to Patreon. That's where you can vote on polls, have access to full-length reactions and TV series way ahead of time, and possibly win the monthly marble race where you would get to choose a movie for me to watch. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next video.